Uh, okay. So, stream went out somehow on mistake. I don't know how that happened. Yeah. I must have like hit like a button on mistake because I ended stream on mistake. It's weird. What happened? What did I do? Huh. Oh well. Get back to the game, right? Will someone please tell me what really happened? I told you the truth already. Went to the clinic. That night to warn Dr. Maractus. This gangster knows everything. Or that gangster knows everything. He's coming for you. Chippendale. Looks like my clinic's seen its nice patient. I have to get rid of that chart. Quick, open your safe. Give it to me. So you can save your own skin? What? I know what you're up to. You want in with the family. If they see that chart, you're finished. Leaving me holding the short straw. If I'm going down, I want some company. You. And what happened next? Jumped at me and knocked me into the floor. Then he took that cord. Cal Maractus was serious. Deadly serious. And he really tried to strangle me. Must have blacked out. So you were the victim. And the red splotch on the cord was your lipstick. I didn't want to remember that night. And that's why I didn't bring it up. There, are you happy now? Eh? I was out cold. I was almost killed. And you claim I snuck into that noodle stand? How could I? Well, one thing is clear. I know what really happened. We now know what really happened at the Maractus clinic. And what seemed our victim was not entirely without blame himself. I'm sorry. I get so nervous just thinking of it. It's hard to breathe. Told you everything. Can I go home now? You bear some responsibility for events today. That's true. Yet if you are also a victim, this court would owe you some sympathy. I don't know. It's probably part of her game. Well, Mr. Justice, I believe this clears up the remaining questions for Miss Tiala. When did this happen? Suddenly, everyone's sympathizing with her. I don't want to know what to think anymore. Maid, is that it? Everything we needed about need to know about Miss Tiala. Very well. This finishes across an examination of this.
Objection!
Rock on. It hit? Oh, not so fast. This party's just getting started. Hi, Draft. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Stream ended on mistake, so yeah. Yeah. That's how lawyers in Germany are. Didn't you know that? Wouldn't you know that better than anything else? I see. Wait. Oh, you hate this guy? Why do you hate him, Fecko? Are you upset that he's like actually like an actual cool German, not a lame German like you? And his name is Clavier. Is that like an actual German name, or is it like, is his name like one of those like really dumb free rent kind of names where it's like super obvious like what it is? His like theming is if you like speak German. Oh, his name is Piano. Oh, I see. Why is his name Piano if he like does if he like does guitar? Because I mean, like, wouldn't this like a musician be like a better name for him or something like that? Because I know like there's that anime like Frieren, like all of the demons like have German names or whatever, and like the German names for the demons are all like super on the nose. Like the one demon who has like the ability, her magic, she uses her magic to like strangle people. I want to say her name in German means like rope or something, and then there's the demon who like uses his magic to like cut people in half. His like name is in German is like knife, and the demon politician guy, his name in German is liar. So like that's a funny way to look at that too. But yeah, seriously, I got you. What's his like brother's name? I mean, I know both of them are like what's his brother like? Clavier Gavin, and what's his brother's name? Does his brother's name have like something special meaning in our German? Also, hi Draft, welcome back. You know, you like make a joke like that, but like all those like meme videos where it's like in Japanese or whatever, but like it has like meme subtitles, like those used to be like so fun for me back before I actually like knew Japanese, but it's like it's kind of like ruined for me. I have to like actively turn my brain off so I can enjoy those, because like I get what the original Japanese dialogue was, so like a lot of the humor is like lost on you. So it's kind of like one of those burdens of being educated, you know. Not so fast. This part is just getting started. They named this guy Piano in German. I love it. Now we rock. What? Those spikes on your head, they're softer than they look. But do you not have the stomach to go all the way? Prosecutor Gavin. Piano. Al Maractus choked the leader Tiala, and he fell unconscious. Oh no. Well, what happened next? Ah, he's right. There's more that we don't know. He was choked so hard enough to leave that mark. He would have been out for a while. Even still, what if that was her in the noodle stand? Lita Tiala, half dead, Maractus pulling that stand, and a bullet fired from inside the noodle stand. If it's all true. We might have figured out what truly happened that night. Oh, Tiala, as you can see, we're not through with you just yet. Really want me to blame me for this murder, don't you? Also, Bis, what do you mean? I've been streaming since like an hour ago. It's just I made a mistake. I ended stream on mistake, so like the stream length doesn't match how long I've actually been streaming, you know? Me, Fraulein, only wish to know the truth. Well, go back and over what you've learned up till now. On the day of the murder, Waki saw his checkup report, from which he learned about the bullet that was inside of him. So he took a pistol from the family stash, with the intent of giving Dr. Marcus some of his own medicine. And Miss Tiala heard about this from Waki, so she went to the Marcus clinic ahead of him in order to get rid of the chart with her signature. But then, something happened. Sounds like you figured it all out. But I remember, the victim, I was out cold. What about Dr. Marcus, That does seem to be the problem. He had just strangled a lead of Tiala, perhaps, so he thought to death. Oh! So he was like... I get not wanting to like put like a dead body in your car, because I mean it's easy to like trace it back to you, but I mean like putting her dead body in or implied dead body into like a noodle cart and just like wheeling that in the middle of the night to like a random park or like I don't know, the river or whatever, that's like super suspicious. What do you do after his crime? Was just knocked out, not dead. From the state of his clinic, seen on the park. I think it's clear what the good doctor did next. Well, Hair Forehead, care to guess? Well, Justice, what did Dr. Marcus do? Maybe he did think he killed Alita Tiala. Do I have the evidence to show what he did next? What evidence did he, what evidence does he have to show what he did next? Victim died pulling it. So it's probably either the mirror or the noodle stand. Because I mean, both of those are like... Because he almost ran over like Phoenix, right? So, yeah, why did he like pull the noodle stand instead of like use his car? I mean, like I said, I get why he wouldn't do it because it was like suspicious, but I mean, anything seemed better than pulling the noodle stand, you know? I'm not sure exactly, but I'm gonna go with mirror as the evidence I should present. I think that's it. It's evident. Nope, it's not it. Wrong. Shows what, Hair Forehead? Your smile has a sort of sick desperation to it, Mr. Justice. Oof. What? The smile? Try again, shall we? Well, Mr. Justice, what did Dr. Marcus do? Maybe he did think he killed Alita Tiala. Noodle stand? Okay, it was a noodle stand. Okay. That's his next move, Dr. Marcus. The old guy, Eldune's noodle stand. What killing me disturbed him that much? So he randomly stole a noodle stand? It wasn't so much random, but remember all the bowls in the clinic's foyer? Bowls that belonged inside the stand? I think it was pretty obvious, don't you think? The stand was at the clinic. However, a question was, why did he remove the bowls? Maybe because the stand was heavy? He wants to put something in the stand in their place. Ah. You don't mean... Yes, I do. Dr. Marcus did replace those bowls with something. Your corpse. Stiala. My corpse. Dr. Marcus panicked. He thought he killed you. His next move would be to dispose of the body. Ah, crazy talk. You're all crazy.
Objection!
Let's think about it, logically. After I had a place to dispose of you in mind. On his way there. Who should he run into but the defendant, Waki Kitsaki?
Objection!
I question your logic. What's this, Prosecutor Gavin? Park is a dead end. I already headed in that direction to begin with. That's right. He had no reason to go there. Oh, now I get it. It was a trick. The spoiled brat made him do it. He made the doctor steal the stand.
Objection!
Tell me, why would someone go to a dead person, a dead end? Yeah. Oh my god, seriously. Yeah. What? Pretty much. She's probably like losing her mind like so much, because I mean like she knows that we already got her, we just like gotta seal the deal, you know? Apparently the defense has an idea. Tell us where Dr. Marcus was headed with the stand. Please show us on this diagram where exactly the victim was dragging that stand. Probably the river. So I mean like, come on, that's like a murder 101. Is like throw the body in the river. Although you don't throw the body in the river because that's way too easy to find it. Because I mean, that's like a super easy place. Like when I have a body I need to get rid of, I don't put it in the river. I have like a better hiding spot. No one ever finds it there, so I'm not telling anyone. But like, there's much better places in the river. Trust me, okay?
Take that!
That's a river. Yes, Your Honor. Scarcely need to explain why. Perfect place to dispose of the body. He's gonna throw me into that river. He didn't have any other options, Fraulein. I believe this clears up all the remaining questions. The victim was pulling the stand and defended before him. And inside the stand. Wow. So hot, it's so hot, chat. I'm dying from this heat, chat. I hate it. I hate it. Inside the stand, you, Miss Alita Tiala. Sure. Well then, the denouement. Wesley Sticker, Eddie Sniffing Fame, walks up. Seeing these two men, he shouts in that instant. So I shot him. You're the only one who could have stolen Waki's pistol. That be you. Well, Miss Taylor? Oh, hi Tyler Black, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. It's been a hot minute. What have you been up to? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing super well. We are fingering a murderer because she will like not stop lying to her. She's like really into like choking because she almost got choked and killed by her old boss, and she almost got thrown in a river. So she's into like some pretty wild stuff, you know. Regular old Phoenix Wright stream, you know. But how are you? Thanks for stopping by, Taylor. Well, Miss Kiala? Nice work. You mean I'm right? I mean, you've done a fine job dreaming up a story. To get that spoiled brat off the hook. Oh, you're the one who's dreaming. Apollo's backed up everything with he said with facts. Nah. If you're so sure he's making it up, give us another reason. Why is Dr. Marcus pulling Stan through the park? Who knows? There's one gaping hole in your logic. I think Mr. Gavin knows whereof I speak. Where of what? Can't believe she's still trying to deny this. The true prosecutor, Gavin? Does that always be the one to point out Hair Forehead's errors? Ah, maybe there really is something. I believe the Fraulein speaks of their doctor's car. His car? That's right, the Marcus Clinic has that big garage, in which sat a green sports car, was it? Why would he steal the stand in the first place? He wants to carry a body. He would have used his car. True, but I mean, like, probably couldn't, because like I think he was missing his rear view mirror. I'm not entirely sure the timeline on that, but like that's probably why he didn't do it, is because he didn't have his mirror. And I mean, like, you know, you wouldn't want to be that guy. You're like trying to get rid of a body, put it in your car, but you can get pulled over by the cops because you only have like one mirror on your car. So we find our victim without probable cause to steal that stand, and our defense without a case. I have an idea. You know that green car? And it wouldn't run. It was broken. Ah, what an excellent counter-argument, Fraulein. Too bad you're quite wrong. Eh? Don't tell me you've forgotten what happened to your daddy. Daddy? That's right. That night, car that hit Mr. Wright. It's that green sports car. Who buys a green sports car though? Like, probably like the least popular like car, color for a car. Because I mean, like, most of the time when I see people with cars, it's usually like, or sports cars, like, you know, real high and stuff, it's usually like a red one or a blue one in some cases, or maybe third most popular probably be like a white. But like, why green? Because I mean, I know green was like my favorite color when I was a little kid. I kind of don't see why you'd get a green car, because I feel like something that's like, does anyone even like sell green cars like that? Like, I feel like you'd have to get it custom painted, you know? And that's a lot of money and effort for like a mid color, you know? Oh yes, I'd nearly forgotten all about it. Afterwards, he drove it back to that garage. It ran fine. That's right. So why didn't he use his beloved sports car? Glaring contradiction, to be sure. More glaring than your forehead. More glaring than your forehead. Oof. No. No. Order, order, order. Well, Mr. Justice, why didn't Dr. Marcus use his car to carry the body? That groan of surrender, I hear? Some advice. Now's a good time to review all, you know? I know what it is, I just gotta show him the window, or the mirror. Everything I've learned. Mr. Justice, this contradiction casts doubt on your entire case. This is truly your last chance. The defense will have to explain what happened that night. All of these feel wrong, because I mean, I'm pretty sure he did steal the stand, so like it's not that one. The car didn't run. I want to say the wait, no, it is the car didn't run. It is the car didn't run because Wesley's put the panties inside like the exhaust tailpipe. So yeah, of course it wouldn't be able to run because of the panties, because like Panty Sniffer snuck into his garage, hid the panties inside of his tailpipe, and just ran off. And like, who's gonna check that, you know? That is where you put your panties? Nice. You must not have like a lot of pairs if you can fit them all in your pipe like that, you know? But yeah, I think that's it, like, because I mean, like, the car wouldn't run because like it's full of panties, right? Like when you had like a good meal like that. Yeah. Okay, didn't run. Have an idea? It's all coming together. Night, Dr. Marcus couldn't use his car. Now you're making less sense than usual. Not according to my information, Miss Tiala. One and one together, and explanation simple. So simple, perhaps you can show us some evidence. Show us proof of why the car wouldn't run that night. Bingo!
Take that!
It's Trucy's panties. Let's see now. Panties? Again? You're never gonna see the end of the panties. All sorts of things come out of my... Trucy, don't be weird, don't be lewd. All sorts of things come out of my panties. Even the truth. Another crime was committed that night of the murder. After these panties, the latest in a string of similar thefts, actually. That night, the snatcher was caught in the act. Give me one moment, chat. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle and get my towel. Like, sweat's like in my face. I'm gonna be back in like 1 minute, okay? Be right back. Like 2 minutes. I swear. Promise. Okay, back. Got my water, got my towel, got everything I need. What do you mean, Trap? That's really Trucy's panties. That's her magic panties. That's the panties that she pulls out when she like needs to do a magic trick, you know? Brave young girl chased the thief until he hid. In the miraculous clinic garage. What? The snatcher hid the panties before running. Those are some crime-solving panties. Can yours do that? No, mine do even better things. Trust me. Things I can't do over here on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. Wish I could stream on Twitter. You know they're charging people to like stream on Twitter now. Like it's like really like insane. Like I have a friend. He's like a small VTuber. He was having like a lot of fun streaming on Twitter. I was like thinking about trying it myself, but like nope. Now you gotta like pay $10 or something for it. Like it's like really insane. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. My panties are like even better and they're like more magical. And I've got like natural crit 20 panties or something, right? Yeah. Someone in this court remembers where we hid them. Why, weren't they found in the car's exhaust pipe? Exactly. By the way, I learned something yesterday. A very important piece of information. Let me get a sip of water. I learned it from you, Prosecutor Gavin. So you were here investigating? Yes, and I was on my way home, and my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. Hog the exhaust pipe. Looks like such a nice bike too. Hard to believe that could just break from just that. Cars, motorcycles, they're all the same. Hog the exhaust, and they won't run. You know what? That sounds like a really fun game. Feels like one of those like games that like was made in like 1996 for like the Dreamcast, but will like never see like the light of day outside of like Japan. But that does sound like a really funny game. I know there was this like one original like DS game called like Touch Detective or something. So it's like never actually played it, but like I want to say it's like an E for everyone game, so it's not like lewd or anything like that, but like all the advertising is kind of lewd because like I want to say it uses the touchscreen like a lot, so it's like all the ads are like touching is good. It's like there are all kinds of fun things that are like fun to touch, and it's kind of got that whole lewd baiting kind of advertising, but it's like a say-so kind of game. I've never actually played it. Like it's got like interesting art because like the main character on the box, she kind of looks like a Goomba, or like she'd be like a random character you could like recruit for your team in Paper Mario or something. Should probably check it out. Like maybe I can stream it one day, you know? Oh my, how interesting. While Miss Cal and Doctor were struggling, the panty snatcher snuck into the Marcus' garage. The Dreamcast is fun. I've never played any of the games that the Dreamcast had, but I was like a big fan of Sonic Adventure DX and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Those games were super fun. And that time, until we found these. The car wouldn't start. What? That's why Dr. Marcus had to use the noodle stand. It's the next closest thing we could think of. Did that thing come out in America or like no? Because I know what you're talking about, like the Wonder Swan color or something like that. Because I think it was like It was like a Game Boy-ish type console, like portable console made by like Bandai or Bandai Namco, or it might have been Sega or someone else, but like no, Sega had the Game Gear, right? That was their portable thing. Cause that thing was like huge in it, but like it was like huge. It ate batteries like super fast, but it had like color and but wasn't as portable as a Game Boy. But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe. Well, Miss Tiala, this wraps up your doubts up nice, quite nicely, I think. Oh, it does. Where am I? So dark. Can't see. Cramped. Pain. My throat's burning. What's your problem? Doc, you know what you did. Huh? Maki. You lied to me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, man. Wait, let me explain. I'll give you your last request. Listen, you're being tricked, but not how you think. It's not just me. No, he'll ruin everything. He'll ruin everything. I have to stop him. Cease this at once, you two. Funny, this isn't the way it was supposed to turn out. Oh well, too bad. There's still one mystery. How did you manage to disappear from that stand? In the silence after the shot, I heard the witness running. I believe we heard as much from Wesley Stickler. He went to go use the public phone to inform the police. Which is when I made my escape. Which is when you left that slipper print. After Marcus didn't bother taking my slippers off. Threw them out after I stepped in that paint though. That was your mistake. No. My biggest mistake was coming to you for help, Mr. Justice. Oof. Hey, justice is served, right? Apollo Justice. Hey, I believed in you. You and your anything agency. If anyone could get Waki declared guilty, it was you. Oof. Vote of no confidence. Eh. I believe we've reached a conclusion of sorts. Prosecutor Gavin, how's Miss Alita Tiala doing? He's confessed to everything. Yeah, no, it's like everything got wrapped up in a nice package, didn't it? He's confessed to everything. We're now processing her arrest now. Prosecutor Gavin seems to be calm for someone who just lost. I think he already knew. Figured he was the one who figured out she was the killer a while ago. Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned in the last few days. You lost. I didn't exactly win either. Something the matter, forehead? Looks like it's time to announce a verdict. Guilty. Yay! We got Waki off. You can't keep a good gangster down. Court is adjourned. Nice. June 17th. District Court defended lobby number 2. Great job, Apollo. You did it. We did it somehow. Waki's off the hook. Free to become the gangster he's always wanted to be. There's you to thank, Attorney Man. You're gonna pay what you did to my leader, Holmes. Or to blame, I guess. You give me my Olita back. I wonder if he's like still in love with her, even like if he like knows like she knew about like the whole bullet thing. Stupid pointy head attorney with a death wish. Enough, Waki. Ah, Mr. Kitaki. High time you opened your eyes, Waki. What do you know, old man? Big Fake is about time you opened your eyes. Yeah, boss, open up your eyes. You gotta see the truth. Giving up on life? Trying to become some kind of businessman? Don't talk about what you don't understand, Waki. I'm afraid the guard is gonna throw both of them out. Not in jail. Wouldn't that be a happy ending? Maybe we can help them out. You know why Mr. Kitaki needs to make so much money? You should tell Waki. Waki? Paula has something to tell you. Way to put me on the spot. What's that? Show him a reason why, Apollo. Why is Mr. Kitaki trying to become a businessman? To pay his son's like expensive bills or whatever, medical bills. Look at that. Think about it, Waki. Think about your condition. Talk with your mother, little prom yesterday. It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. She didn't mean... Oh, wow. He's locked in now. Oh, wow. He's just actually being like an actual guy and he's just locked in now. Nice. She doesn't mean you really aren't, really, are you? I searched the globe. Found one. A doctor who can take that bullet out of you, Waki. But it's expensive procedure. Man, but you got plenty of money already, don't you? I won't use it. It was the gangster life that did this to you, Waki. I want to help you, and I want to do it clean. He's got tiny little baby eyes. That's so cute. Please understand, Waki. Dad. Man, I see how it is, old man. Always looking out for Waki? Listen good, old man. One day, I'm gonna take you out, and then we'll see who's the OG. Never change, Waki. Never change. We love you the way that you are. Try to hide in your business suit. I'll find you. Stupid old geezer. My, Waki. No, it's as it should be. Mr. Kitaki? I liked it more without the puppy dog eyes. Yeah, those eyes are like kind of cute. I can see how he has that kind of like puppy dog kind of vibe. I'm glad. Whoa. Wait. Glad to have met you. I'm not so good with words. I know a professional job when I see one. Thank you. Who? Me? I don't think. Someday. Bake you one of our latest Taki lime pies. He's opening a pie shop. So long. I'd like a gangster made pie. Yakuza cookies always sound like pretty good, don't they? But you know, in another universe, when people leave like the Yakuza and organized crime, they just open up an orphanage instead of a bakery, you know? That's like the good way to go at it. And then he was gone. Well, let's head back, Apollo. Alright, anything agency. Hey, so when do I work at your agency? You make a good team. Don't just stand there. Let's get going. Why not? She did help me out. There's a few questions that still need answers. Like this power of mine that she showed me. It's my bracelet. If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her. No, I can't say I care for much for what her father's become. Oh, that's right. Have to go someplace first. Where? Why, to claim our reward from Mr. Eldoon. Ah, yes, salty noodles, right. You gotta stand back already? Oh, and after that, you come see my show. Special appearance of the amazing Mr. Hat. Ah, it's special, alright. He's anything but him. Nice, nice. New Chivo. You know, I thought it was gonna like take longer to like beat her, but like, no, like, once we like actually showed her the shoes and she just like folded. So yeah, good. Turnabout Serenade. Let's rock. Whoa, that guy's a total dickhead. Rock on, everyone. The party's not over yet. Get your handkerchiefs out for our special guest. The night's just getting started. Thank you for coming to the Gaviners. Guilty as charged. That ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. Guilty as charged. That's a really good looking poster though. July 7th. That's a holiday in Japan. Tanabata. That's like the Star Festival when Orihime and Hikoboshi meet, or like what's like the Greek version of that? Like I want to say like I think when Vega and Altair meet or something. I think that's the stars that they're called in like the West or whatever. Could be wrong, could be right, who knows? This is so cool. Us at a Gaviners concert. Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. Gaviners putting us sick back into music. So dumb and corny. Thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Sending us those tickets at 20% off. They're hard to get a hold of if you, you know. We invite people to a concert, it's usually free. Let's head to the dressing room, Apollo. You know, we're like a couple of VIPs. Always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gaviner show. Trucy? You didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name? Oh, this guy, well, he's more like a prince really. He let us in. Javier, what a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over the gods of rock. God awful, maybe. And then she's got like the nerve to make the to hit arrow kind of face. I like that. Lucy's adorable. Brought all their stuff from on the way brought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. 12 Governor's albums and 12 concert videos. That was quite a bit of impulse shopping. Yeah, advance on my next 15 years. Oof, that's a big allowance advance. Well, Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Who would have imagined me here at Gaviner's concert, watching Prosecutor Gavin? To be honest, he was kind of cool, and I'm kind of envious. Not that I admit to Trucy. Hey! There's a police uniform, there's lipstick on the mirror, a cop helmet, bike thing. Gaviner's dressing room. Why is there a bowl of soup randomly on the table? Ah, you made it. Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets. And the invoice you sent along with them. You're incredibly incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin. It's like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? We're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself. Let me roar sing, fire another ballad. Ah yeah, Flyer said she flew all the way over for this show. That's right. It happened at What Catcher show while I was overseas. Her voice is divine. No, I had to invite her to perform with us. La Mirror says, you praise me too highly. Oh, it's a big Russian guy. Nice. This guy looks like a statue. Let me introduce you to Romain Letus, La Mirror's manager, or interpreter, incidentally. It's a great honor for us to be here. A great honor for La Mirror to be heard in this country. Nice! She's speaking in Webdings or whatever that font is. That voice. Wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Oh, it's La Mirror. I'm actually meeting La Mirror. Wait, am I saying that right? Like, it's like La Mirror, La Mirror, oh my god, my throat's so dry. I'm drinking water too, it's scary. It feels like her name's supposed to be La Mirror, but like the mirror in Spanish or Italian. Oh my god, my throat is so dry, seriously. Give me 1 second. Okay, it feels like her she's supposed to be like la mirror, like the mirror in Spanish, or like, is that what they call like mirrors in Spanish? I don't think so, but like feels like her name is supposed to be based on like the mirror. It's supposed to sound like more exotic and foreign. Let's just call her LM, okay? Chat, La Mirror is LM now, okay? Mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lifting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Now this is music. She's a real artist. And Mirror says, we have long looked forward to this joint performance. Ah, la Mirror, your voice. It is art. What is this? Carrot, wheat, goat, guy doing Kamehameha, fish, goat again, leaf, angel, lightning bolt, carrot again, wheat, question mark, fish, angel one more time, roach for some weird reason, arrow, goat, man, and what's this last one supposed to be? Cactus with a long legs, or no, cactus man maybe? Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice. Oh, whoa. What's up with this kid? I've seen this kid somewhere before. He plays the piano at all of Lamiror's LM's concerts. He's cute. He's a really good pianist. Good pianists are a dying breed. You know, if they're like dying off, then they should actually like breed for real then. So that way we could get some more pianists, you know? I'm gonna introduce you. I am Machi Tobaye. Machi Tobaye. He is blind. But never strays far from LM. They are always together. They're like characters from some sort of fairy tale. I'm Aurora, so what's that word? Exotic. And mysterious. She does seem quite pretty, or at least her eyes do. Hers is quite sightseeing music. Music. Huh? She travels the globe, putting the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic, her songs remind her of something remind us of something close and warm. Sights into song. That's so poetic. He was gracious enough to put lyrics to my put music to my lyrics tonight. Guitar Serenade. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait. And now it's time. For the next part, we give the Gaviners a hard rock, a little rest. LM, the stage is yours. Hey, there's a new one. There's a key and there's a man bowing. And this one's like an egg getting fertilized. This one's a scissors. This one's another key, and that's another carrot. It looks bigger than this other carrot, but that's probably an optical illusion. The band members will not play during LM's ballad. Only Machi's tender tones and LM's dulcet voice. And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know. I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in Chords of Steel. Shall we hit the stage then? Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care. Your hearts aren't stolen. Take care that your hearts aren't stolen away, yeah? Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. She's standing there vibing, and Machi's playing some piano. Pleasure, Oh. You know, it would have been cool if they actually like voiced this part. Now she's disappeared. Because I mean, it's not a DS game anymore. The guitar's on fire! Don't worry, people, that's part of the show. Don't worry, it's all part of the show. Nothing to be alarmed. He's just on the side putting his the guitar and his fire out. XCH always. Wow, wasn't amazing? I even cried a little. I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, that would even surprise me. And I'm a magician. What a production. What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was. Guess what they call risking life and limb for art. I think he's my new hero. I'm not sure I'd call that art. If burning your guitar for a show isn't art, then I don't know what is. What are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. 20 minutes to the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band even need? Oh, yeah. I really I want to say I love and both hate this case, because I remember when I first played it, I had to rewind the video so many times, and it kind of got frustrating at a certain point. So I have a love and hate relationship with this specific case. Gaviner's dressing room. What the heck was that? I was never consulted about that. Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. Ask the man in charge. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire who's ever respond. Clavier is pissed. He seems upset. Apollo Justice, were you the one who tried to torture me? I didn't do it. So much for risking your life for art. Guitar Serenade is ruined. Ruined! Well, let's try to talk to him at least. I'm not sure what the best move is. I'm not sure that's the best move right now. Let's save. Oh wow, I thought something. This is kind of like a bottle case or something, or like a bottle episode. I mean, the murder is gonna happen here at the venue, so that means we don't get to go all over town like we did in the last case. I'll show my attorney badge. Your forehead. Yes. Understand that I'm not Prosecutor Gavin now. I'm the lead vocal of the Gaviners. That badge sings a different song on a different stage. Right. She had alter ego to hide behind it sometimes. Why don't you become a VTuber? Wait, is there an actual... You know, I was gonna say, is there an actual... Is there a lawyer VTuber out there? But I want to say there actually is a lawyer VTuber. Because when what's like the one VTuber? She uses a 3D model. Her name begins with like F or something, and like her model's hair is like white or something. I remember that there was like a guy who was like a legal themed VTuber, and like they are a lawyer in real life. They were chiming in about like you could probably actually get in like a lot of trouble legally for like selling stuff for like a model that you like technically like don't own, and like so I want to say there's at least one legal lawyer, like actual practicing lawyer VTuber. So yeah, that's like the only one I can think of. There's a few lawyer VTubers. I'd assume so, you know, because like I don't know, I wouldn't want to like. That's just me personally. If I'd like want to keep my online persona like different than my RL persona, kind of like to detune and like separate myself for a little bit. I mean, I get it and I respect it, but like that's not me personally, you know. All right, what do you got to say? Playing guitar? You mean the guitar? It wasn't part of the act? Part of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose? But it worked really well with the lyrics just there. Burning on my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away. Wait, you just think the audience thought it was... Sounds like you got lucky. You probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did. He got lucky and he didn't realize it. And he's got that smug look on his face. You think you slick, Caviar? You think you slick? You only got off because like it was good timing. Anyways, that guitar was a Ferrari of guitars. Oof. All the speed, all the sound, all the price. If I burned out one of those every show, I'd go broke. Oof. Unusually frugal for a rock band. I mean, you kind of can't like smash guitars when you're paying them for them, you know? Try saying that to Mr. Gavin. Today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar's case is broken. Daddy told me there'd be days like this. LM song. Wasn't LM song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin? Ah, yes. Yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics, and she wrote the melody. You know, I was surprised he could sing it as she could sing in English. Sure, she practiced a long time for today. Ah, yes, here. Excuse me. Sugar, sugar, sugar. All that night in your embrace, you stole away the keys. My heart held on so tight. Pleasure, pleasure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself around me. And now through the air, I fly. The lyric sheet, it's yours. Whoa, whoa. Burning in my heart. Fire. Burn my love away. All away. Like a bullet of love. Fire. Take my life away. All away. Guitar. Guitar. Up together in the sky. Yippee. Thanks so much. All I ever get to him is sign our client defense agreements. Oof. Almost time for the third act of the night. Oh, there's more? Yes. LM's part's done. Now it's time for her to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it. Woohoo! Ready, Apollo? Think I'll pass. Okay. The rest could use a volume knob turned way down. Oh, Apollo, you're getting old. Oof. You see why you gotta hurt him like that? Eh. Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? Pretty much. Pretty much. You know, I heard this like I heard this like really funny story once. It was about like this old man. He turned 100 or something like that. And his like grandkids or whatever like held like a party for him, and they asked like they like had a cake for him, and they like asked like hey grandpa, like do you know how old you are right now? And he's like 82, and they're like no, and he's like 76. He's like no, and they say then he says like 99 or something like this. It says yeah grandpa, are you 99? Like how do you feel? And he says like, oh wow, I'm getting old, you know. So chat, like that's a secret, you know. No one's actually old. You're just getting old. You'll never actually be old because it's a goal that's always shifting. And that's my advice of the day for you. Take it. Super useful. Well, I'm going. Let the old folks rest in the backstage, y'all. And you're older than I am. How old is he? Court record. Oh, that's not too bad. He's only older by 2 years. 14 years old. 40. 30. Oh, 35. He's 35? I thought he was much older. It's probably the beard. 24. 15. Oh, they're almost the same age. And Phoenix is 33. Okay. I want to investigate this bowl of soup because I have no idea why this here. Delicious bowl of stew. Made of plastic. Huh? I don't know, the bowl has a G on it. They sell these at concerts. Whatever happened to t-shirts? Sure. Get the limited edition prop food from your favorite band. Why not? Backstage hallway. Oh, it's you. That right kid. Detective Sky. That's that right kid, business pass. Call me Emma. There's no need for titles when you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder. True. There's so much intimacy when you like fingered each other, right? You like put your fingers everywhere that you need to put them, and you get in your evidence, right? This brain rot's hitting me like super, super hard. This heat's like murder. Like, can't even like think straight anymore, can I? Make sure you ain't drinking water at home, okay? It's like super important. Okay. Here's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me in charge of security in this pit? Like, why would you even be here? Wouldn't you be like in forensics or something? You know, kind of don't get why you'd be here. Seriously, did something happen? There's no knowing what that glimmer's fob. Oof. Apparently, he's all upset that something was stolen. He wants security back here during the concert. Where does he get off by acting like he's some big rock star? He is a big rock star. You know, even though they don't like get along, at least Apollo like respects like the work that Clavier puts in, right? You listen to me? So, where's this door here lead to? This one? This is Lamirore's dressing room. Don't even think about going in unless you want a piece of snack ooze on your face. This looks like beef jerky. What were snack ooze in the original Japanese version? I'm curious. Because I want to say that's what they called or some Let me look. Let me look. Snackoos, Phoenix Wright. So, let's see. Snackoos are a kind of chocolate covered snack food. Maskai this is from the wiki, by the way, is frequently seen munching on them as a form of stress magic, especially when she's trying to ignore people. And throws them at people who know are making a thonk sound when they hit her target. She initially took these snacks to cope with failing with her to achieve her goal as a forensic scientist. But even though after she realized her dream, she was driven to eat them due to her interactions with Nayuta Shamadi. It might be spoilers for like a future game because I have no idea who that is. Guy had a short-lived idea to make gold in Snackoos, but gave up since the necessary additives to the food for the gold color would have been harmful. Oof, oof, oof. Snackoos are also one of the many objects in the young magician's true secret has claimed to be able to pull out of her magic panties. I see, I see. In the original Japanese version, Snackoos were karinto, a traditional Japanese snack food. I wonder what karinto is, because I mean, like, I'm guessing it's something that's different, but these look just like jerky, or like maybe like a chocolate Cheeto. Oh, I see. They look very unique. Karinto is a Japanese traditional snack food, sweet and deep fried, made out of flour, yeast, and brown sugar. It has a deep brown and pitted appearance. Takes the form of bite-sized pillows or short cylinders, traditionally coated with brown sugar. Other variations appear on the market, such as white sugar, sesame seeds, or peanuts. I have never heard of this. It looks like it might be good, but like it looks kind of greasy, maybe. I'm not exactly sure what they're like trying to do with this, you know? Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? Let's examine. Oh, I thought that was a cell phone. That's something else, isn't it? What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece? Why would someone leave this in the hallway? Snacks are so important she doesn't even have time to listen to it. Maybe LM's bodyguard dropped it. Emma, will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen? Huh. You think you're gonna pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling? On and on about whatever. You're gonna be sorely disappointed. At least I gotta stop her from munching. You know what? My kid's getting like super hot and like I feel like lightheaded and sleepy. I'm probably gonna like in stream here so I can like take like a nap or something because like the heat's not doing it for me like at all. Let's see who else is on so I can figure out who to raid. Maxi is on, Finley is on, Barrett is on, Ure is on. Thank you, Mary. I really appreciate that. Wait, Mary, since you're here, give me a recommendation to raid. Let's see. Also, since we're about to like raid, if you are a channel subscriber or Twitch subscriber or whatever, use this message when they raid out, and if you are a subscriber, you can use this one. But let's see who else is on so I can figure out who to raid. Hypno is on, Lilycat is on. Lily starts in like 6 minutes, so probably wait. Index page. Is this like another VTuber or streamer? Not sure what they're doing. You know what? Let's go raid out to this person. I've never seen them before, so it's always like good to like meet new friends and stuff, you know. You recommend Rega? Sure, we'll go raid out to them. I have no idea who that is. Let's see. Oh, they're playing Yakuza. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna raid. They're a friend of mine personally, but not a VTuber. Hey, I don't discriminate here. Like, non-VTubers are cool too. Alright, so we're gonna like raid out. Super sleepy, want to take a nap and stuff, but we're gonna go raid out Vega. Thanks so much, hang out as always. Tomorrow is not gonna be a stream day, but then gonna come back on Friday, then we're gonna like Fansly on Saturday, you know. But let's raid out, okay? Let's see. Wait. Wait. No. Oops, that's the wrong one. Wait. Okay. Bye. Thanks so much, everyone, and have like a good night, okay? Stay here for the raid, okay? Bye.